Oh, we haven't started yet?
Yeah, we're starting
We're
right now.
about to right now.
You guys have anything in the moment?
We are live, and welcome to Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win. And you know who's winning? The Dodgers. Boom! Bah.
Big game.
Big game, big win. Finally, Dave Roberts puts it together. Joining me is the regular crew. The crew is all here. We had to do a little early because the big man, Bill Burr, who sold out the Forum, he has to use the studio. So he's more important than Ari. And Ari, you just got checked, bud. You got checked by Bill Burr as you smell your armpits.
Yeah, good spot to pause.
I was wiping up.
Thanks for joining us, Ari. We know you're busy doing Legion of Skank stuff, so we appreciate you coming on our podcast. Ari, where are you going to be?
Let's see. I'll be in Phoenix for a storytelling show on whatever 27th. But I will be doing a live shooter.
I don't know what that means. That's scary.
I know what it means. I'm jealous I'm not a part of this.
Danish and O'Neill are reading it out loud in front of a crowd.
Real quick, if we can get Thibault out there, can he read a role of like young immigrant maid or whatever role you have?
Yeah,
Absolutely. He can be the role of John Enters.
Oh shit, Thibault! As your agent, I just got you an offer for a role.
Let's give Sam 120% of that. Yeah. Actually, why don't you go out and read it? I'd rather see Sam.
You just said you wanted a role, and as your agent,
better.
I got you a fucking
but
role.
as my agent's agent, I just double got you a role.
Oh shit!
How about a thank you for once in your motherfucking life?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So, Ari, you're going to be at. Do you do nothing but festivals now? Do you even do clubs? You went past theaters.
I do a lot of festivals for sure. I like festivals.
Okay.
More fun.
So if there's a festival around you, Ari will be there. Pumpkin Festival, Mormon Date Dance Night Festival. Ari will be there.
Ari, will you be at the Festival of Festivals at Festival Town in Festivalville, Festival State, USA at Festival Town?
At Festivus?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, where are you going to be?
Nowhere.
Jason's going to be nowhere?
No, I'll be at the dojo Saturday for our big UFC fight companion. You're going to be there, right? Are you not there?
All
right.
She won't come and watch a fight.
I don't like Conor McGregor. I don't condone his behavior.
So it is go on.
I'll be at Sal's Comedy Hole Friday night doing some party thing. I don't even know what it is, but feel free to come out. The lineup's really good. Me and Edwards, Eleanor Kerrigan. There's a lot of people that have fun on it. And I haven't seen Sal forever.
Sal's great.
That's Friday. And then Saturday I'll be at that thing for our big UFC fight companion. And then we're having a show after that. So come watch the fights with us. Be a part of Punch Drunk Live. And then we're doing the stand-up after that with Danish and O'Neill, you, me.
Oh, the lineup is stacked. Guys, tomorrow night I am at the Brea Improv. It's an evening of Sam Tripoli and his weirdo friends. I have Mike Tully from the Jason Ellis Show, Kate Quigley, the Smash Brothers, and George Perez. And then again this Saturday night, it is the UFC viewing party and then a killer lineup of comics. Go there. The tickets are available on Eventbrite. Just put in Punch Drunk and they will come up. Only $10 to watch a night of all your favorite podcasting friends. They'll all be there. And then October 12th, I am at the Philly Punchline doing tin foil hat with Eddie Bravo. It's Friday the 12th at the Philly Punchline. It's a 10 o'clock show. And then October 14th, it's the tinfoil hat night at my homeland, the 607, the 315. That's right. We're coming to the Syracuse Funny Bone in the Destiny Mall, named after a stripper. See Eddie Bravo, myself, and my mother will be there. So you can meet my mom and ask her what went wrong. So hit her up, and I hope to see you at those shows. Support the live shows. I'm excited. Young Christian Warriors, the business is done. So let's talk about who's going to win the playoffs. I think it's going to be the Dodgers. I feel like we are the best of the best.
You do?
Yeah.
You think that?
Yeah.
What an interesting having both you guys having two games. I mean, unless you win, but you have two games to get into the playoff. Win one of the two games and you're in the playoff.
After 164 games.
162.
162. Well, 163.
That was 63, yeah.
Now it'll be 164. Yeah, it'll be 164 total, but like
164 by the time.
Thing where it's like you tie your division, so they win. If you win that, you're in. If you lose that, you still got another chance. And then if you lose that, then you're out, and you deserve to be out.
What sucks about it is, for somebody who's on the wrong side of that, and even a little bit for you too, it's like
Yeah.
You burn so many pitchers just to finally get into the actual real playoffs. You know, we're in the wild card game, whatever, but we had to play another game just to get into the wild card game. And then by the time we get into that,
be better. You could just be like, we'll just take the loss and don't make us pitch.
And then Milwaukee's just waiting.
And my own wild card game.
That's kind of what the Cubs did.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't put their best foot forward to win that game. They were just kind of like, if we win this, we win it. If not, well, then we got
They were in it
Tuesday.
for a while.
We got Tuesday.
Well, you know what, dude? I think Ari's got the hardest game, dude. I mean, that could easily be an AL championship game. I mean, I know that the Red Sox blew everybody out of the water.
They got fucking Oakland before that.
Oakland's, yeah, that's what I'm talking. The wild card game against Oakland is a real game, dude. That Oakland's for real.
97-win team. You're talking about the fourth best team in baseball. It's tough. It's a one-game playoff. It's like anything goes.
Fight Nanny, what's your thoughts?
The Yankees were down 3-0 to Minnesota.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Minnesota, but like,
I know the Dodgers. I don't know any other team.
That's
Same with
all you gotta
Colorado.
know, yes.
Same with Colorado. It's like, shit, that's no gimme.
That's a good team.
Thank God it's in fucking Chicago, though.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to play them, you know, in fucking 3 Mile Island Stadium.
How many teams are left?
10, right?
Too many. Too much
10,
baseball.
yeah.
You know, it looks great. The Brewers look amazing.
I know shit. Tell me about it.
I mean, they look shitty halfway through the year.
I ain't afraid. We
They-
fucked them up.
They look really good.
What is in your ears, dude?
Dude, these headphones are disgusting.
Are
I
those
tried to
yours?
clean them out with soap, and there's just earwax on them. I'm not fucking with that.
Oh, I thought they were your personal.
No, I just found them over there. The other ones are broke.
Your
Dog
cat, I expect you to have a cat with tinfoil hat on it. Just like it just you got tinfoil hat on your
If
fucking.
you saw the way the inside of these things look, you would be doing the same thing.
No.
Why do you always have to do that?
I won't now, Jason.
Is,
you filed a complaint.
I have a question
Sam.
No,
about
I'm just saying,
baseball.
it's just you
Is
do
this-
the
I'm an
pounding
asshole.
of it.
Sam,
like
look at the
Khrushchev.
monitor. Is this Zumach?
Is
Is that zoom in?
613? Hold on, let me see.
My question is if Aaron still cares,
not
because I saw on Facebook the Cardinals are out.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't care. The one
So-
time we want to talk it, he doesn't care.
I mean, I
Facebook, she even heard
I
that.
do care. I want the
That is
Cubs.
not
I still want
You
the
want the
Cubs to
Cubs?
lose.
that is
Okay.
not
Okay.
so much.
Zumac's going to be 620.
As long as Aaron still cares, I'll allow
I'm sorry,
this conversation.
330-620.
Give out his
This
number.
sounds
Give
really-
out his number.
I know.
Give out his number.
You got
This
the-
sounds like
that's
we're
the first
off
six.
air.
I know.
We're on a podcast.
It always does.
Okay, so that's not Chad's number.
That's not Chad.
Not Chad. No.
Chad.
He'll be 330.
Chad.
Aaron, rank the teams of how
5023.
Aaron rank
Did you
the
just?
Aaron rank the teams of how you would want them to win and lose. Like, who do you want to lose? You obviously want the Cubs to lose the most,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Yeah, power rank your age.
I mean, I want the Yankees out.
You want the Yankees out, you want the Cubs out.
I want the Cubs
You
out.
want the Yankees out? How dare you?
Why do you want the Yankees out? Because you hate Jews?
Just for, old time's sake.
Oh, you mean anti-Semitism?
Mercy on the Braves, right?
Mercy on the... Oh, dude, I'm going to make that shirt.
I think
Mercy on the Braves.
I'm putting my stock behind Oakland at this point.
Oh,
I really.
that's
Listen.
interesting.
They got Piscotty. I love that guy. I
If the
miss him.
Dodgers can't win it, I would like Oakland to win it.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody hates Oakland. Nobody hates Oakland. They're one of those teams like the Yankees, the Cowboys.
I
they're
hate
just
'em.
like.
Can I tell you why I want the Athletics? Is because the Raiders play in the same stadium, so in a weird way, it will be the Raiders winning it all. If you think about
Boy,
it,
you really have to twist yourself in knots to have any success
if
with
you
the Raiders.
really, really think about it,
I would hate them if I were you.
Yeah. The deeper they go,
The more you have a
that-
baseball field in your,
on your football.
they turf it up once baseball ends.
What can you
Oh,
do,
good
dude?
point,
At
yeah.
this point,
You're right.
I mean, when David Carr trips on second base, that's a real fucking bummer.
They do it all the time. Every kicker hates kicking. Like, they will go for it on 4th and 1 just because they're like, we're going to miss this field goal because we're kicking off to fucking the pitching mound.
Multi-billion-dollar industry, and they can't get the fucking.
I
They're
love how you're
ghetto
like
cheap.
talking to me like I'm his agent, not Mark Davis.
But they're ghetto cheap. They've always been like that.
It's weird, right?
It's always been their problem. They're not willing to spend to win. And then $100 million on a coach, that's
We need to make so many T-shirts. Mercy on the Braves. Spend the win.
I'd love to see Cleveland win, but they are the worst team that's in there.
Really? They got the best
88
pitching,
wins.
though.
Cleveland's good. They're taking it for granted. They just haven't been in the fucking hunt for a long time. They
They're-
won that division fucking
they're-
3 months ago.
They're in the shittiest division, and they still only have 88 wins. Like, they should be scared.
Good
I mean, they have
point.
great players. They have great players.
Are you saying that Bill Burr was wrong when he said that their coach was the best manager in baseball? Are you calling Bill Burr a liar?
No. I think Francona's
Why
good.
do you think he's a liar?
But it's
And
just
what
weird
about-
they haven't
What about
won.
him makes you
What
think?
kind
Do you
of
think
stuff?
it really wasn't sold out?
Why do you hate working for Bill Burr?
Hey, come
Love
here,
him.
come here, Mike. Aaron, real quick, what were you talking about, real quick, while Mike's in here?
No, he was saying he hates working for Bill Burr, and he
He's a liar. He's like
thinks you're
working
he thinks you're a buffoon. Why would you say Mike's a buffoon? I think
Yeah.
he's a great guy, Aaron.
Yeah, I think he's great. He's got great haircut.
It's the president of all things comedy, you
That's
bastard.
involved.
You guys know I only say negative things about my wife.
Mike looks like he likes.
That's true. That
Is
is
Amir's
true.
Mike look like he likes to fuck to like German thrash metal, like just really hard, just
Like straight edge.
yeah, and just sweating. And
Is that German thrash? Is that what
Like I
German
feel like
thrash
he knows
metal
Henry
is?
Rollins. Like he's really good friends with Henry Rollins.
You look like you're vegan. Are you vegan, Mike?
No. My wife's a vegetarian, and I resist.
You resist it? Is there a fight over the kid? Like, who is the kid vegetarian?
One
There's
is,
several.
the other two are not.
Yeah, I was like, they have a lot of kids.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not actually talking to a mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, one is, the other two are not.
Really?
Yeah.
They just were like, what? They made a decision?
Do the other two pick on the vegan kid?
Yeah. Did they beat him up?
Vegetarian.
Oh, vegetarian. Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's funny. She's the cook in the family. So one day she said she didn't want to eat what we were having. I was eating meat, and she was like, my wife said, "Well, this is the only thing I'm cooking tonight." So she went in the kitchen and started She whipped up some curry tofu from scratch.
Boom.
She's balling.
Aaron,
Yeah.
what do you have against Mike's kids? I mean, calm down, bro.
Hey, hates
Yeah,
them,
why?
I
You
know.
can't have kids of your own.
I almost had a heart attack when Ari stood up. I was like, is he
Me
wearing
too.
pants?
He almost got us, didn't he?
Luckily, I was on this other shot.
Well, don't worry, he's coming back.
Anytime you talk about children.
Yeah. Can we not do that, Ari? Can we not talk about children and see your belt? So,
Yeah. You want to see my belt?
No,
Wanna
we
see it?
don't. We don't.
Did you get a new one?
Mike, we're talking a little baseball, Mike.
Yeah.
As a Giants fan,
Yeah.
first of all, thank you for the big
gonna
L's.
do it. Not
High
gonna do
five
it.
L's.
Not gonna do it.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Does that make you hate the athletics? We were
Do you
just talking
hate the
about, do you
Athletics?
like or hate Oakland?
No, I don't hate them. They're American League. I don't really give a
Yeah,
shit.
that's how I feel about the Sox. Nobody talks.
Yeah, it's the whole
It's
different
like,
thing.
meh.
So would you
I never
root for
got.
them?
I'll tell you, I never got the guys that wore the hat that was Giants on one side and A's on the
Oh,
other.
I don't get that at all.
I'd fight them.
You would get killed in Chicago if you did
pick a
that.
side.
Oh, really?
By both Cubs fans and White Sox fans.
Yeah.
You're literally getting murdered by both people if you do
I don't
that.
root for East Bay teams. I don't root for the Raiders. It's not my.
How about the Warriors? They were East Bay for a while.
Yeah, didn't
There's
really.
some-
wasn't really my thing.
Really? But now that they're
Al's
moving
gonna
over,
hate me for saying this, but yeah, I'm just like, well, it's weird. Like they're moving to the city. I can't not root for a city team. But then you look like a front runner, and it's like, what do you?
well, how about the fact that their new basketball arena looks like a toilet? Have you seen like how it's designed? It looks like a public shitter.
feel
I was
like-
shocked at how
Look at
awful
this,
the
dude. Is
really
this your
good,
young
yeah.
vegetarian son?
I was shocked at how awful the Coliseum is.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's garbage. It's one of the worst stadiums I've been in. Oakland
Dude,
Stadium
it was
sucks.
built when they
Oh,
didn't
dick.
let black people in there. I mean, what are we doing here, dude? It's like it's from a different time.
Yeah.
It's like it's meant when people were tiny.
Well, what's Oakland gonna have now? Because they're Vegas now, right?
Yeah.
They're just going to Vegas.
Well, they
Nothing.
don't. He says they're definitely playing there next year. There's
they
this
are.
whole
They're in
thing
Oakland
that.
next year or Vegas next year.
No, they're in. LA is still at the Coliseum next year, and Oakland's still in Oakland next year.
There are some lease problems.
Where in Oakland?
Oakland.
What's the least?
Got it. I can't even hear Ari. You gotta-
All right, don't worry about it. He's not saying anything.
He
important.
said, "What's a
Real
lease
quick
problem?"
before we move on, tell us about ATC's hour specials
Oh my
or their
God.
new specials.
Yeah, so we're gonna be releasing a special on Thursday of this week for Ted Alexandro, friend of the
Shot
network.
at the cellar.
Shot at the Cellar. It's awesome. He's hilarious. He's one of these guys. Another one of these guys who's been around for a long time, and we think that he should be a household name. So we're releasing it direct to fans.
Mike,
Mike, hold on. Here,
Can-
you can't hear him.
can you,
Hold on here.
can you talk about? Oh,
I didn't
can you
hear
do
that.
me a favor? By this less like a fucking nerd.
What? Act less like a nerd?
Yeah.
You made him put headphones on for that, you Jewish prick.
I can leave. I am not the comic. I'm the guy who looks at
Dude,
numbers all day long.
What we say about the reeds, man? Don't fuck the reeds up, Ari.
This is a read for your
I'm just
network,
saying,
Yeah,
Ari.
this is
it's gonna
a
be
read for
fucking
your
force
network.
about
Was
it.
a founding
Fucking
member
nerds
of the
can
network.
turn off some of our fucking jock fan base.
Well, you do the read.
Yeah,
You
we got
guys
a lot
tell
of
it.
that.
You know all about it.
We got a big, huge jock fan base, don't we? Everybody's begging to see your butthole. That's what our fans are, you idiot.
So it drops this thing now.
You know
it's,
Ted.
It's atcspecials.com.
ATCSpecials.com. Check it out. It's going to be available on Thursday. You can pre-order right now. It's hilarious, but support comics. This is the way to do it. You know, and, like if you want to be lost in Netflix, or you got only a few people can get on HBO or whatever. So we want to give everybody another shot at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alexander's a really good comic. He's a revolutionary comic. He likes to.
What's
pick
that
it
mean?
and shit. I mean, he goes down and marches on like Zuccotti Park and shit.
Oh yeah. He's politically active, I hear.
Yeah.
for
But
him,
he
man.
does like bits about it. Most
We
people
need
just
more
do
of that.
serious stuff. He actually does like good bits about it.
Funny guy. Check it out.
All right.
All right. That's it.
Mike, you're a
You do
G.
the reads.
You're a G. Go check out
Love you, buddy.
ATC Specials.
Hey, go do some more accounting work,
So
dork.
guys,
Shut the fuck up,
I
idiot.
think I'm gonna drop my
Yeah,
special.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm breaking
I'm
in
talking
half.
to you.
I think I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
0 fucks.
And then part 2.
Part 2 is going to be on ATC Specials. So part 1, it's live from the Viper Room. There's going to be 2 parts. They're about 35, 40 minutes each, or 35 to 40 minutes each. The first one's going to be 0 fucks, and I think I'm dropping that around October 21st. That's going to be the day where
Just on iTunes.
No, it's going to be on Venmo or whatever
Yeah.
that is. That'll be out.
Vimeo.
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 So that'll be out. So it's a really good.
You should release it on Venmo.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing it, dude. So it will be out. So that'll be it. Live from the Viper Room 1, live from the Viper Room 2. Because I just people have such short attention spans. I'm like, why not just break it up, and just so they can watch one, then later on drop the other one a little later, and then they can follow it up and watch the second part. So that's why
Or
I'm
back to back, whatever they want.
Yeah, that's true, dude. That's true. And then I'm excited because I think I have a half an hour for the next one. But I don't even know if I'd do an hour on the next one. Everyone's just like, just do half an hours. So
Yeah.
it's just like, why not just put out half an hours? And then you have some more in the tank if you got to go out and do all that shit. That's my thing. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I stopped that conversation. Thanks for the support, guys. No high fives on anything or
When is it out? When is it out?
I said October 21st.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, good job, Sam. Wow. I'm so happy for you. Oh, buddy, do you want a
That
hug?
was such a good. I'm so proud of that high five because we were 2 of the whitest guys, and we just.
Oh,
went,
I played baseball for a long time, and
Oh,
I got
shit.
the high five down.
Speaking of
Did you?
twigs,
Absolutely.
I
I could do low five. Did you know the low five came before the high five?
hey Ari,
I remember this old shit of like you did
No?
5 it.
Yeah, the
five
low
it.
five was
Yeah.
invented first. Isn't that amazing?
Ari, you're in
I
a.
believe that. I believe that.
Just 5. Give me 5.
No, it was
Ari.
low five. It was, I mean, they didn't call it the low five, but it was low.
I know what you
Well,
mean.
you see how Dusty
Five.
Baker
Hey, man,
claims he
five.
invented the high five?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Hold on, are you telling me in the history of time,
Yeah.
The high five.
caveman's never went? Ugh.
No,
I think-
never.
I think it was
not
like-
till that caveman did.
Black.
Oh, racism!
Yeah, it is racist.
God, he shot that.
Black people suck.
Oh no.
I have to look really confused so when this gets passed
Uh-oh,
around Twitter.
dude.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
That
what just
killed our
happened,
whole
dude?
show.
Our sound got cut because you're
Our
so
sound got
racist.
cut because black people run Hollywood.
Well,
No, somebody
I'll just
probably
leave it valuable.
kicked something.
Can't
under the
use
table.
that one.
there
There,
go.
we're back.
Now we're
Black
back.
people
Black
forgive
people
very
for
quickly.
black people for life. Can we just
After
get
we
back
said
to that?
we said we went and saw Night School with Al Magical. Everybody,
You saw it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Did you really?
No, I didn't see it, but I will see it.
Awkward.
Oh,
What is
dude.
happening?
What is going on? This black people just. Let's stop talking about black people for a second, shall we?
And maybe we'll have a show.
Yeah.
No longer will anyone talk about black people. It's fucking sick of these motherfuckers.
Well, at
You know
least,
it's not gonna like
at least
that.
Brenton can't hear
Talk about
what's
who
being
sucks on
said.
society.
You know it's not gonna like that Ted Alexandro. He's not gonna like that. He's probably gonna be a revolutionary guy at your next fucking special, dude, or your next festival you're performing at.
Festivus, yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Okay, I'm not.
All right.
I'm bombing today. I got nobody's jumping on my fun
Sorry,
train.
I'm doing social media. I would be laughing. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Yeah.
A bunch of us went to the Rams Vikings game
Ooh,
at the
how
Oh, I
Coliseum.
wanted to go to that.
Yeah, I know. It was
Really wanted
super fun, and it's rare for me to get to go to a football game because usually it's Sundays and I have to work. But it was a Thursday night game, So I was stoked to go. That stadium was super purple.
It cut out
Why
again.
does this keep cutting out, Aaron?
I didn't kick nothing, dude.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just a
Sam.
young Christian warrior.
Sam does that at the Comedy Store too, actually.
What?
You kicked the thing at the Comedy Store. You've not.
I'm not even near it, dude. How do I kick it?
Since you backed up, you're not near it.
That stadium was surprisingly purple. That stadium was purple as fuck. 2/3.
What do you mean?
Two-thirds.
It really
Black
was.
Cockades
Because
all
it's
dicks.
Vikings fans, man.
All Viking fans.
Like Black Cape
This is
Cotties. Black Cape
the Vikings
Cotties.
are
Blacker
like
than
Pats or
that.
something.
Way blacker than
This is
that.
My season tickets. You can just get tickets. We haven't supported our hometown team yet.
Well, dude, it's a
LA.
mat. I mean,
Dude,
that's
they
a
were
huge
like,
stadium.
it was 3rd down for the Rams offense. Normally a stadium would be very quiet for that. That skull chant where they all do the clapping thing, literally 45,000 people doing that when the Rams are at 3rd down. Every game for the Rams and every game for the Chargers is a road game.
Yeah, I keep hearing what Johnny's saying. It's a huge stadium. It's a huge stadium. Yeah, it's a stadium that USC fills up every week.
Well, dude,
Not
but
true at all. Not true at all.
college stadiums are always bigger. I mean, like the biggest college stadiums are bigger than pro stadiums.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
USC doesn't sell out that stadium quite often. The only time that they've actually really sold it out was when Pete Carroll's team was like the #1 team in the nation. That's the only time. They don't sell that out a lot.
It's 93,000.
Yeah, that's huge. That's
Yeah,
huge.
that's a
Huge.
A whole lot.
But so then why aren't the Rams fans outnumbering the fucking Vikings? It's not even the Cowboys or the Giants or something.
That's
where lot of
that's a
people
good
like
point.
The
Yeah.
Vikings
We were
has a
shocked.
Huge contingent.
We were all shocked when, like, just walking into the stadium, like, how many purple jerseys we were passing. And all of the chants and all the cheers that they were all doing. That stadium is garbage, though. It's really garbage.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, really.
inconvenient.
You gotta
It takes
walk
forever
outside
to
and go
get
smoke.
in.
You gotta fucking go
It
down
takes
the steps.
forever to get in. It's all high, old stairs and, like,
How much?
uncomfortable.
How much was the parking around the stadium?
Oh, ridiculous.
$150. That was the most expensive one we
Speaking
saw.
of blacks,
$150 to park. $150 to park.
We ended up parking behind a Mexican's house. $40 they charged. You
It was
parked on
great.
the lawn. It was great. They gave us a grill.
Yep.
you're actually like $40 is a great deal.
It was.
Also-
It was a great.
It was a great deal, and we were like, literally, like it was tented where we were at. They just let us set our grill up in their
Yeah.
fucking yard. Like we just
That's nice.
basically had a party in their yard.
Yeah.
We just made hot dogs for their kids and shit. We're like, hey, let the kids have dogs if they want it.
Hey, Ari, will you be playing at Brody Stevens Festival of Sports?
I don't know that. What is that?
It's
Oh, it's a great podcast where you play the baseball card game. That's how you play the baseball card game. That's the game.
Yeah, I mean, as bad as the Rams, here's a weird thing, right? We were talking about it. The Chargers actually had a bigger TV rating. Now, you were saying it's because of who they were playing, but the Chargers got a bigger TV ratings than the Rams did on that.
Not Thursday night game. That Thursday night game.
Yeah,
was
Thursday
huge.
night game because it was a big Thursday night game. But
Yeah.
local, like when they played Sunday, I think they outdrew them.
You mean a week and a half ago?
Yeah.
Well, that ended, you said it was that Chiefs game, which was week 1, right?
No. I think it was week 2. All right, we'll just wait as he crunches numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, what point is that?
We're gonna do a new thing called.
They played the Chiefs week 1, September 9. That was the one you said it was, because the rest of the games are the.
What was the other games?
They were Bills, Rams, Niners. That's all they played. Chiefs, Bills, Rams, Niners. So it had to be.
Yeah, it had to be Chiefs.
Wasn't the Bills, that's for sure.
The best team in the NFL. So.
Yeah.
Did
Who?
you watch last
The
night? The
Chiefs?
Chiefs? Did you watch?
Rams.
The Rams are the best. They're way better.
I don't know.
And they would.
I wouldn't use the word way better, but they're better.
I would because the Rams' defense is fucking way better.
Yeah, but I'm saying I
The
wouldn't say
Rams
they're
are the
way
only
better.
undefeated team in football.
The only what?
Undefeated team?
Undefeated.
No, that's not true. Kansas City's undefeated.
Chiefs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, when I looked. But
That game last night was great.
That was a great game.
it was a great game. They
It
have
was
no
great.
defense, Kansas City.
No defense.
And I mean, Denver does.
Denver
Denver has a good pass rush. Their secondary's not so great, but
I like
That was
it.
bullshit. That guy snapped that ball that they fucking picked up that big completion or whatever. He snapped
Delay
it
of
way
game.
late.
Yeah,
there
it
were
was a delay
several.
of game.
Yeah, there were several robbery calls.
How do you
week.
miss delay of game though? They should just have like
Delay of
a.
game. You only have one guy who's back over the shoulder of the quarterback looking over his shoulder at the play clock.
It's so dumb.
When that goes 0, it's like, hey, no, flat. That's
It
his
should
only
be like
job.
basketball. It should be like basketball.
I know you guys you think I'm crazy. That happened. Raiders Rams. Jeff Goff obviously got the ball after the clock.
Who did?
Jeff Goff.
Jeff?
Jared Goff.
There we go.
Jared Goff.
Try again.
Definitely got the ball after. And at that point was when they just went down a long. That play, he got a completion.
That's what happened to him.
And then it just went to shit after that.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
The refs suck, man. Can we all agree on that? Like,
Fuck refs.
They gave you. I mean, I'm not saying to Steven talk shit. They gave the Raiders that game.
fuck it, I'll take it,
I'm
dude.
sure. Yeah.
That's
I'll
what Chad
fucking
wants to talk
take
about.
it.
I would too.
I'd take it.
But I mean, that's if you're the Browns. That's so. I mean, that's a defensive touchdown. Where they like sack fumble and they're like, "Oh, we blew the play dead because you touched the quarterback." And now now they can't
I'll
be.
take it.
That's a easily strip sack and a touchdown.
Take it.
That's a 10-point game.
I'll take it.
I understand you'll take it.
Yeah.
But do you understand that the refs are costing people games?
Do you understand that I will take the refs?
I think I've heard that you don't give a flying fuck whether it's fair or not. That's a very unique trait of yours. That you don't care how you get it, whether it's robbery, a lie.
Yeah. Finally, Jason understands
Listen,
me.
that's the Armenian way.
That's
you can
the
either make your money by fixing people's hubcaps, or you can make your money by stealing people's hubcaps.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And Sam will take it.
I'll take it, dude.
He'll take it. It's
Gotta
about the money.
gotta make that paper. Fucking yeah. Okay. Okay.
Somebody really, it was like, I don't even know, maybe it was a meme or it was like some sort of something, but it was two Packer fans, a girlfriend and a boyfriend. And this guy, like, she goes, hike, and then he goes to tackle her, and he picks her up like a little baby and gently sets her down and then tiptoes away. And they're like, this is what a sack is going to look like now.
It's so bad, dude.
It's awful.
It's so bad.
It's ruining the game.
I mean, you can't even push somebody. You can't even push them.
Oh,
Like,
look who's here.
Let's zoom on.
And it's always when it's 3rd and 11, do you get one of these horrible 15-yarders.
We hate to stop it. Joining us live
But it sounds like a bathhouse.
from a gay bathhouse in Cleveland, our good friend Chad Zumach. Chad?
Fuck you, Tripoli.
Hey. First of all, Chad, don't come in that hot, all right?
He's been out of jail.
Just because we said you're in a gay bathhouse doesn't give you the right to defend yourself. Fuckface.
Yeah. First of all, Chad, we would like to find out what kind of apology you want to make to the Fight Nanny for calling her an asshole on Twitter. Real quick, make the apology. Make the apology.
Well, isn't this show all about controversy? I was trying to drum up controversy.
No, that's Sam's other 4 podcasts.
Yeah,
We try and get along here. It doesn't always work, but we
it's
try.
not working today at all. This episode should be called Wrong Hole, okay? Because nothing seems to be working out. Chad, why'd you call the Fight Nanny an asshole?
Why?
I was just trying to drum up business, I want people to listen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes total
Do you
sense.
accept that?
I accept it.
Okay, you're lucky she's nice.
She'll take it.
She is an ass.
Because Chad, because we thought you were mad at her because she said that every time she saw you, you were drunk, and then you got really angry, and then we kind of broke down every time she saw you, and you were in fact drunk. Thoughts?
Thoughts, reactions.
Well, the good news is I'm doing Sober October from afar. So
Wait, what does that mean?
inspired.
What does that mean from afar?
Ari, are you doing Sober October?
Yes.
I'm doing Cock Blocktober.
Cock October?
Oh, really?
Anybody trying to get any pussy around me, I just kick over their sandcastle.
I feel like you do that anyway at the comedy store. Like, people like to do that. No, they like that. Like, there's like a crew of them that go up and like ruin each other's game.
Yeah.
Chad, let's talk about the most Chad thing that's ever happened, the most Chad Zumach thing in the history of time. And that is you putting out a tweet celebrating your big win with the Browns over the Raiders, talking about the big $50 you're going to get, and just kind of take us through the whole, like, next kind of, like, 20 minutes of your life.
that game was over, and I just walked out. I was like, it's done. I had no idea it was going to get rigged like it was.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. But you know what? Sam will take it.
Sam will take it.
Are your team still winning the first half only?
No, they
we
lost the first half.
Oh no!
We're 3-1.
They lost both halves.
No,
just
we
the-
won the
yeah.
second
Oh
half.
my God!
Which I'm
How do you
fine-
feel about that?
He'll take it.
I'd rather take the first half, of course, but that's just who I am. So, Chad, you put it out, you're bragging. And you know, the first couple tweets, hey, okay, cool. The first couple tweets that came out were like, hey, Chad, the game's not over yet. You know, and what were you thinking when you saw those tweets? You're like, it's in the bag?
Yeah, it was in the bag, man. I mean, you got to look at it this way. The Raiders, how many nationally televised games do they have this season?
I don't know, man.
Raiders,
probably a lot. We're a big brand.
They don't want them to be 0-4. They want them to win. More people like the Raiders. The game was completely rigged.
Chad,
Sam will not get into that because he does not believe in conspiracies.
Thank you.
So I think that's an
different
asinine thing to say.
podcast, Chad. This one's.
He'll take it.
I'll take it, dude. I will take it.
Hey, Chad, did you delete that tweet?
Chad, did you delete that tweet?
Yeah, I deleted that.
Bastard.
Don Jamieson says, "What are you doing? You're an idiot."
Oh, okay. Well, luckily I screenshot it, so let me read it real quick. Let me read it real quick to you guys. This is my favorite thing. Here it goes. Chad Zumach, everybody. Good news! Exclamation point. Sam Tripoli owes me $50 after the Browns beat the Raiders. Not only am I killing in fantasy.
Good news.
I'm drunk.
Okay.
I'm killing it on individual bets. Sam is falling apart. This is not good for him. All right? Then I tweet back, PayPal me, bitch. Good times, dude. Chad, so you tweet this, you sabotage Baker Mayfield. You basically ruin his chance of being the first rookie quarterback to start his first game and win it. So you ruined that. And then what happens after that when you find out you lost the bet? What'd you do?
Well, Sam, you don't know this, and I'm about to break off an exclusive. Do you remember yesterday when I told you I punched the wall and my hand was hurting? I couldn't make a fist?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out my hand's broken now. I have a cast.
The most Chad Zumach thing in the world, everybody. Chad Zumach just ramped it up. You will never be more Chad than that, everybody. You will never be more Chad Zooman Zumach than tweeting about winning a bet, losing the bet, and then punching the wall out of anger because life has just not worked out, and then busting your hand, which is going to ruin your act because your whole act is just you doing fucking physical comedy, using your hands, making funny fucking gestures, and now you can't even do that.
You're kind of petering out, huh?
Yeah, I was like, where was this going? Didn't even make sense. By the way, does anyone ever think that those people doing sign language at a concert is the dumbest thing ever?
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
And like, is anybody actually listening or watching that? They can't hear the music, so why are they at a concert?
They should all be killed.
Well, that means one deaf person went and like sued and was like, "This is unfair," and now everyone's time is.
It's like they really like their haircuts. I mean, what can you like if you're a deaf person about a band?
A light show, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, hey, everybody, come to the We Can Dunk from Half Court show.
I saw them on the radio.
Maybe you're dating like a real person that can hear and it like deserves to be alive.
A real person.
And then so like you're going with them to just like hold their beers or something. I don't know. I swear to God, I believe they should all be executed.
Well, dude, you know that one that does those like Eminem concerts? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, God, I hate that. She's like... She's all... Oh, fuck her.
She's putting on a show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Here's what I know for certain. There's no deaf people listening to us right now.
True.
We should get a deaf person in here, or a sign language person in here.
Chad, can you do some sign language for us? Oh, yeah, you can.
You know, they say people are deaf and blind now, though, that really aren't. Like, oh, I'm legally blind.
Yeah.
Which these people can see. Like, some people legally blind, they have a driver's license.
Aren't you legally blind?
No.
Are you legally retarded?
I'm illegally blind.
He says when his glasses are off, he can't see like across the table.
Take your glasses off and see if
Johnny,
you see Sam's
Take your
punch
glasses
line.
off.
Sam?
Take your glasses off
Like,
and
if
tell
I
me
didn't
what
know
I'm
that
doing.
was a Dodgers jersey, I wouldn't be able to read it.
See?
Really?
Yeah, and you
Millhouse.
drunk. What? What are you eating?
Salmon.
Thrill House.
They're the same. I'm just very near Ryan O'Neal's prescription, which is why I'm so surprised he didn't have contacts in for the fucking fight.
Yeah, who's also legally blind.
He did a lot of stuff wrong. We're talking about it.
Yeah, he kind of did, didn't he?
What are you eating? A mirror?
Salmon.
Salmon.
Snorting
packed
salmon.
And he's packing for something.
He ate the whole thing.
Oh, that stuff's really good. That smoked salmon.
That's
It's
a
great.
lot, though.
Oh,
Salmon
man,
in
that's
one
really
sitting.
good.
No, it's good, man.
Hey, Chad, where are you going to be this week?
Oh, I forgot I was on the...
Chad, we forgot you were there.
How's your
improv with Godfrey all weekend?
Oh, shit. Entertaining black people.
How's your fantasy team, Chad? They won again, right?
Go to
3-1.
I can't believe you're 3-1.
That
You
is
know,
so
you know who's
funny.
in first, right?
Yeah, I do know who's first.
You.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in first in both leagues I'm in. Yeah.
I thought you were in 3 leagues.
But unlike you, I'm gonna pay the bet. I'm gonna pay you the bet.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Besides me.
What are you in
what
the
that
Comedy
means.
Store? 3-1.
What?
You're in 3-1 in Comedy Store.
Yep.
Same.
Yep.
Josh Martin really put it on me, but I won in Punch Drunk.
Yes.
I think I'm 2-2 in Punch
Dude,
Drunk.
how-
now.
Because Sammy Watkins got hurt.
How crazy is that? We're like, oh, yeah, we're all like, oh, you're fucked. And then, boom, I heard it. Sammy Watkins is no longer playing. I'm like, oh,
Well,
Tebow.
I will say this about Sammy Watkins. In that, for a team where he should be lighting it up, I don't think he scored
Yep.
5 points once in fantasy one
Dude,
time.
Sammy
So I was up
Watkins
7. I'm like, even if he played, I'm like, he's
is a bust. For when he came out of the league, they thought he was going to be this fucking murderer, and he's on
But
his
he's
third.
always-
He has had 2, 13, 13, and 0.
2-13, 13-0. Okay, yeah, so he had a potential.
Hey, Chad, we're playing each other this week, by the way, so.
Chad,
fuck
start
you.
all your kickers.
I feel like Sammy Watkins has the talent and the skill set, but he doesn't have. He's never been like in a system
He
that
hasn't put
works
it
for
together.
him. Yeah.
Hey, Chad, I sent you a trade for Cam Newton. Please check it out.
Chad, don't do it.
I'll take a look.
No, I think it's fair. It's good.
Go over the league. Let's look at the league. Give us the standing so we can find out.
Coming in first place, finger blaster, Sam Tripoli.
What undefeated?
4-0, the only undefeated team.
Look at that. Look at that.
The opposite of his actual football
The best
team.
thing is like whenever it's like a 10-team league or whatever, like you fight a 14-team league and you always do well in it.
Yeah.
Every time we've had a 14-team league, you've done good.
Hey, but I got a 14-team league, I'm winning, and I got a fucking 10-team league, and I'm winning.
Second place is team Go Buck Yourself.
Go buck
I
yourself.
have no idea who that is. They don't have their real name.
That is Eric Oligny.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm in third place.
Oh, you remember you were ranked highest
Hey.
by ESPN? They
Hey.
said you had the best team.
I think I do have the best team.
No,
Hey,
you
Chad,
don't.
what's your
Team's on the move though.
what's your team name, Chad?
The Cleveland Faggots.
They're in fourth place.
Why won't you say the name?
Grit-
Because you live in that area? You're afraid. They're gonna-
I don't want to just a line out my door, to beat
Hey,
the
dude,
shit out
are
of
you
me.
the guy who said on that sports show, Cleveland Faggots?
Grits and Gravy, that's Big T Dobbs, a fantasy expert. He's in fifth.
Who's in last?
The Falcoholics are sixth. That's
Oh, congrats,
Tebow.
dude.
Hey, 1-2 in a row.
Josh Martin, 7. Saskatchewan Scapegoats.
Just beat Josh Martin.
Binkley, the guy who told his kid about Santa not being
that's
real.
gotta suck.
Steve Renazizi, by the way, he's got the second most points.
He was on
Almost at the
fire
bottom.
at the game.
Yeah, he really was.
Raging at the game
What do you
about
mean?
our league, about
Really?
the fantasy league.
Yeah, he was really
I'm
excited.
not fucking around anymore. And then when Cooper Kupp scored that big touchdown, he's like, I told you, I'm not fucking around anymore, Johnny. I'm not fucking. It's like way on the other end of our aisle, just
pointing like
screaming at me and
By
Johnny.
the way, was Steve at that classic Steve Azizi where the one eye just starts to drift in a little bit drunk? Where he's like,
no, he wasn't drunk. He was
I don't
just
think so.
angry about the fantasy league.
Dude, in Vegas,
Excited.
he was the best. He was drunk, and when he kind of talks to you, but he's looking about 2 feet behind you when he's talking to you. And he's
I haven't
like,
noticed.
I'll fight anybody. I mean, I'll fight Tripoli. I know I'll kill Tripoli. I'm like, you say you'll fight me? Yeah. Oh, Ari, you said you want to do the fight league, huh? What a great way to bring that up. Talk about it, Ari.
It's like a year in the future.
Okay.
What is it?
Ari wants to do a comic fight league. Chad, who do you want to fight? How much you weigh, Chad? 250? 280?
Jesus.
Chad.
200, asshole.
200's still fat. Don't call Sam an asshole.
Who would you like to fight? If you could fight anybody, who would you fight, Chad? Because I know there's a lot of people you want to fight.
Chris Millhouse.
Okay. Oh, man. Let's,
87 pounds.
I think
you should fight Millhouse and Hinchcliffe at the same time.
who you going to fight, dude?
Candace, it's the only fight I want.
I'd watch that.
It'd be kind of fun.
Be kind of fun. Ari, who you going to fight?
You, Sam.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, let's make your list short. Just mention the 2 people you don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight
What?
Barack
Bro.
Obama or Cooper Kupp.
At least you
I want to fight.
buddy.
I want John Jones or Tate Fletcher, and I will accept nothing
Tate
else.
already broke one of your ribs. This is not a good
I
idea.
want Rogan. and Schaub at
Rogan
the same
and Schaub.
time.
Rogan
Same
and
time.
Schaub.
Same-
Rogan Schaub.
At the same time.
Hey, so what are some good fight matchup? Chad versus Jamar Neighbors. What do you guys think of that?
Jamar Neighbors should be in it just because
Yeah.
he's so crazy.
I'd like to see Chad fight Jamar Neighbors.
Yeah, me too.
He'd wear
Shredded
something
Ghetto
crazy.
versus fucking hood ghetto country Chad Zumach. That'd be a great fight.
I'd like to see that one comic with one arm fight Ari.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one.
That's a girl, right?
Yep.
So okay, we're mixing
I
guys.
mean,
and girls.
I would just go on her weak side. I can't see going to her strong side on that.
That's just rude, dude. That's just rude.
Try to use your advantage.
Chad, with the NBA season starting, what is your feelings on the Cavs?
You're gonna hang up on me.
No, I'm not even near it.
He's telling
I
the
think
truth.
we're gonna be fine.
but
I
I'm
think it's
out.
gonna be a good.
My prediction is, Chad, you make the playoffs. What?
Aaron.
I got him. Yeah, he didn't hang up on you. I did.
Chad, I think the Cavs make the playoffs. And I think they'll put fucking Joe Prano's ass in his place.
Hey, Ari, Cowboys look better, right?
No, they really don't.
They're a piece of shit.
Ezekiel Elliott finally, at least they're giving him the ball.
I mean,
You don't have chaos tonight,
they're
do
just
you?
getting the ball. That's,
No.
that's the only thing. They gave him the ball. They
I
haven't
almost
given him the
answered.
ball, which is weird because like Dak is not the guy.
No, he's
very
not.
clearly not. Even in that game where he played well, he's still not like lights out. It was just like a good game.
I don't think
He's
they
just
strike
Guy,
fear
and
into
they
anybody's
no
heart.
targets, and they have no. It's just like. I mean, granted, a couple of those were not on him. Like he had a touchdown pass. In the
I
first
think all
half that
three
was
of our
just
football teams are done.
Straight drop.
I think Johnny might have the best football team in the room.
Yes.
I do think that.
And we signed Eric Reed. Get some.
Why me, dude?
I don't know how the Cowboys wouldn't sign Gordon.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't do it either.
I mean, it's like they need a receiver.
or even
It's
Dez
so
Bryant.
bad they need receivers.
Why not bring Dez back? He knows the system.
Yeah, bring him back.
Eventually, the blood is too bad.
Did you see Elliott? Elliott had 88 receiving yards, 150 rushing yards. Good game.
It's just
game.
weird when a team knows they have this weakness, and they just never seem to address it. You know, it's like, how long has Green Bay had a bad line?
Yeah, it's a good.
How
point.
long has Pittsburgh had a bad line? They've had a bad line forever.
So, what do you guys think? Earl Thomas getting hurt changes anything for Le'Veon Bell?
Why, you think they would trade for him?
No. I mean, do you think it? I mean, it kind of
Oh, you
kind
mean
of
like, oh, it goes,
legitimizes
oh, I
his
should
point,
stay
right?
out?
Yeah.
But like
Him
he doesn't-
flipping off Seattle was great.
That was the best.
Him being like, you
Yeah,
guys
so
fuck.
why was he
fuck.
flipping off Seattle? Because he didn't want to come back soon enough. They made him come back.
Because he's like, I don't want to have to come back and play on a shitty contract. But he was losing so much money that he came back and played basically without the contract that he wanted. Hurt himself. Now he's done for the year, and now he's just fucked. So
he's like, I'm not going to get another contract now. Fuck
now
off.
I can't. Now I can't get another fucking contract.
Right.
And you fucked me, so fuck you. I don't know. It was a interesting thing to see him do. And
Rip off his own team.
going by all of the Cardinals, and they're all hitting him and being like, "Sorry, buddy, sorry." And then he looks across at his own team.
I think
and
it was
flips him
probably
off.
like one guy too. You know, not
Maybe.
like the whole, it wasn't
Could've
like he
been
was
the
like
coach, could've been.
wasn't like the ball boy or something.
I haven't heard
flip it
anything
off
that he
the
said
ball
about
boy.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, ball boy.
I haven't heard anything that he. God damn it! This fucking thing.
Oh, sorry.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, I do.
The has he said anything about that today?
Let's see.
Like, because I'm sure people are gonna ask him, "Who are you flipping off?" Like, it went beyond viral. I mean, even like by the time that game was over, you'd already seen it 50 fucking times.
What's beyond viral?
It went
Visceral?
Beyond viral.
It went viral on the internet, and it was at every commercial break, every television show, every sports show, everything on TV. You saw it 50 times on TV, and memes, and on the internet, everything.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Aaron, what are you doing?
My favorite thing about Aaron, he's trying to be sneaky. Like, we don't see his
Well,
fucking.
we could have stayed professional and just not acknowleded it.
Okay.
You think Punch Drunk does that?
Yeah, did you hear that show with Legion of Skanks? That was great.
People liked it. I don't know why.
How'd you lock
We
of the
knew
week?
people would when you
Lock
were
of the
like,
week
don't
again,
play it.
right again. I'm 3-1.
I'm 3-1 as well. Let's get into our locks of the week.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the stats up here.
Let's get into our lock
Okay.
of the week.
Tennessee, Buffalo. Tennessee's favored by 3.5.
Garbage game.
Tennessee at Buffalo.
Garbage game.
Garbage game. I think it's a garbage game.
Your lock of the week is Raiders first half.
I
Right?
don't know. Let's see. Let's see who they're
You
playing.
guys are at Pittsburgh. Favored by 3. Pittsburgh favored by 3.
Oh,
I wouldn't touch that with a 10
I'd take
foot
the over
pole.
on. I'd take the over on that because Falcons score 38 and lose every week.
Denver versus.
Patriots minus 10.5.
Versus
Are they? Let me see.
who?
Colts.
Ooh.
Colts.
Ooh.
That's a lot
That's
of
a
points.
lot of
huh?
points. Yeah.
Dude, if you were the Colts, buddy, if you were the Colts,
Yeah.
would you go after Bell?
If I was a Colts, I would cut every black person on my team and just go the all-white Indianapolis Colts, white power. There it is. That's what I would do.
That's gonna haunt us.
You're especially racist.
Yeah, you're special. You're especially.
If I was a Colts, would I go
spicy
after
today.
Bell?
Yeah,
I don't think he would want to play there.
where he wants to
Falcons
play.
are 1-3.
Yeah,
Wow.
they suck.
Well, their offense looks
Offense
okay.
is probably top 10 in the NFL. Our defense is just pure garbage. And the Raiders
my lock of
suck.
the week.
Raiders suck.
Yeah, but you suck too.
Our defense sucks.
Our defense sucks. We're top 5 in yards, bro.
In offense?
Yeah, offensive yards.
I got my lock of the week.
Uh-oh.
07, wasn't it?
Shut up. What? It's time for Ari Shaffir's Bet DSI. Bet DSI for all your betting needs. That's right. Go to Bet DSI. Use the promo code PUNCH25 and get that $25 cat. Get it? And you can use Ari Shaffir's cold hard lock of the week. Ari, what is your Bet DSI cold hard lock of the week?
Cold hard lock of the week. It is the Rams at the Seahawks. The line is the Rams are giving up 7.5 points.
Oh, yeah.
Seahawks
Oh
are
my
playing at home.
God.
I would say that the Seahawks will cover that spread. I'm so sure of it. Here's my catchphrase. You can take a dump on it.
What a nasty bastard.
That was such good timing.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looks like a little face.
It looks like a little face. The first time Johnny smiles is when he sees a man's nakedness. Look at that, Johnny.
All right, you're saying that the Seahawks will cover the 7 points? Or the Rams will?
7.5. Absolutely, 7.5.
And you would take the Seahawks plus 7.
Seahawks plus 7.5 at home. They're coming off 2 straight wins.
Indy's getting 10 at New England. Kansas City favored by 3 at home versus Jacksonville. Denver at the Jets. The Jets are favored by 1 there. Green Bay at Detroit. Green Bay is favored by 1.5. Baltimore, Cleveland. Cleveland's a 3-point dog at home.
To who?
Baltimore.
Oof.
That's a rivalry.
Baltimore's good.
Baltimore's good.
Giants at Carolina. Carolina's favored by 7.
Ooh, I might take Carolina
The Giants suck.
giving points.
Miami at Cincinnati. Cincinnati by 6.
Nope.
Oakland at Cleveland, 5.5.
Oakland at Cleveland?
I mean, yeah,
Oakland
I'm
at-
sorry.
or-
Oakland at the
Chargers.
Chargers. Sorry, Oakland at the Chargers, 5.5.
Oakland in LA this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Chargers, yeah.
Is it sold out?
it's 4:05
not, it's the
Eastern
Chargers.
Sunday.
Oh, I'm going, dude.
It might be
o'clock
because
game.
it's the Raiders, though.
I
didn't think
think
about it.
I'm going to go. I'm going to use my SeatGeek app.
Arizona's at San Francisco. San Francisco's favored by 4.5 over the garbage Cardinals.
Sam's going.
Minnesota at Philly.
I kind of like Houston at Dallas at Houston.
That's 3.
I like Houston in that with a 3-point dog.
Houston's favorite. Yeah.
Deshaun Watson
Dallas
looking
sucks.
kind of iffy though, right?
Yeah. But so is everything about Dallas.
And then Washington is getting 6.5 at New Orleans.
I'm gonna go the other way, Ari, and I'm gonna say my lock of the week, and you can take a piss on
Let
it,
me hear it, dude.
is Rams covering the same spread.
Yeah, you know, I
great.
was going to take that as well. So I'm going to give you 2 cold hard locks. I'm going to give you Rams giving up the point, giving the
It
points.
looks like the line is at 7 now. Too.
Okay.
Even better.
So take the Rams and take the Raiders in the first half. There you go, dude. Boom. You put those together, you got yourself a little scratch.
Is that a line you can do? Bet on half of the
They
game?
didn't win the first half this week, though.
Well, you know what,
That's
man?
true.
I'm putting it back down. I'm saying they get back to their winning the first half ways.
And second half?
Yeah, I do believe they win the second. I
Nanny,
think
do you
the
have a line?
Chiefs are in I think the Chargers are in trouble.
I don't know, man. I think they're better than people think.
I don't
We
even.
should have the Nanny go against you guys and see who does better the rest
Oh,
of the
I
season.
love that, dude. Nanny, pick a cold hard lock real quick.
I feel like I'm worse than Lewis at naming teams. Like
figure
I
it out,
can't
yeah.
even name a team.
Here's
Just
the
pick
list,
a
right?
team and throw it out there.
I don't even know what I'm
Well,
saying.
just-
That says
yeah, just-
Ari's name.
You like that?
That's
I
Arizona.
pick Ari.
She's taking Arizona.
He's taking Arizona.
She's taking Ari
Getting
over
4.5.
Take it.
Getting 4.5 at Seattle.
Yeah. All right.
Seattle's
She's
garbage.
picking
too.
Ari.
Hey,
That's how much I love
How
you,
bad is
Ari.
that game?
what?
Arizona at Seattle. Ugh. What a
All right,
terrible
San Fran.
game.
Yeah, San
Oh,
Fran.
That's even worse.
It sure is.
What a garbage game.
That
What time is
division
that?
looked like it was going to be interesting,
Oh,
and then it
that's
just
Since you
happened.
guys are
Game.
so excited,
That's
I feel like
garbage.
you have to watch it then.
Oh,
Yeah,
I will.
we
have
should
to
have a
watch
bag
it.
of bets. Someone has to watch that whole thing and just fucking
San
live
Francisco
stream.
fans are really excited.
I
about this.
literally do have to watch that entire fucking game.
Yeah,
so.
you do, don't you?
I do. I literally
Real quick, we got a couple things to get into. UFC, can we talk about it?
No, it's a podcast. Let's just sit in silence. We should do a silent podcast once, where we just show each other notes, but no one can hear what we're saying.
People would zoom in. We have fans that would do that. That would zoom in on
We
like
should
the
just talk in
YouTube and be
thought
like, "What are
bubbles.
they saying?"
I'm excited.
Shut
for,
up, Jason. Fight Nanny. Zip it.
But there's no video. There's no video for it either. It's just an
Oh.
audio
Well, then
podcast.
no, that won't work.
That may be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So we can't see these, huh?
Are we gonna do this for the
Can
Nate
pop up
Diaz
there if
card?
we
Hey,
want
so
to.
just go. We're gonna give you. Here's some
Yeah,
more
I'd love
cold
to.
hard
Love
locks.
to.
dog.
Because I'll go out for that.
What?
Chris Weidman's on that card too, guys. It's like a dream card.
Okay.
You want me to start at the prelims
Yeah.
or the main card?
Start. Let's just do the main card.
Start two UFCs ago.
Michelle Watterson and
the
Felice,
karate hottie.
Felice Harris.
I like Felice Harris. She's
know.
hot.
I like
She
Felice
just-
Herring.
Yeah, Herrig.
Whatever her
The
name is.
records.
I'm going to go karate hottie on this one. Just
15-6 and 14-7, pretty even.
pretty even. Who do you got in that?
I'll
What
go.
is this, title shot?
I'll
No.
go karate hottie.
Karate hottie, just because I like her name. Ari,
like
thoughts
her.
on
And
this?
she's prettier.
White trash fighting gook. Who do you got?
I'll take the karate hottie. I don't know anything about them. I don't care about women fighting still.
Okay. But if this is porn,
It's
you
a title
care.
shot. I'll give a fuck.
Next fight.
Who are these girls?
Derek Lewis, the Black Beast versus Alexander Volkov, Drago.
Listen, here's the problem. The Black Beast last fight was so bad.
I know. I hope this is more exciting.
And I feel like he could easily, if he has a shit fight, could like drop completely out of the rankings, be pushed to like I think this is he's fighting for his relevance right now on
yeah,
this fight.
I agree.
His last fight was so bad. I mean, look at like Francis Ngannou. That guy hasn't been the same since that dog shit fight. Since he lost to
Stipe before
Yeah.
that. He was so boring in that too. He was like dying.
It's weird when these guys think they're invisible.
It
Nobody
is weird when they think they're invisible. You can't see me, can you?
Just gets knocked the fuck out.
Have you seen these videos where parents convince their kids they're invisible?
I used to do that to my little sister.
No.
What a piece of
How
shit
cute.
you
I
are.
want to do it.
I used to do it all the time to her. Yeah, she would cry and cry.
Yeah.
I get my parents to play along, and we just do it. Where'd Jesse go? What the hell? It was great. She would cry like, "What?"
The kids all cry. You're like, why are you crying?
I didn't know that was a
just
thing.
Run
I
there,
thought I
start
invented
eating
that.
cookies. Start grabbing mom's vibrator, throwing
I had
it
a
at
magic
people.
wand, just tap her on the head and be like, "Where'd she go?"
You're such an
So
evil fuck. So I'm gonna go with the other guy.
What do you mean the other? guy?
Alexander Volkov.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Alexander Volkov. I just like the name. It sounds like a
Yeah,
bad guy.
I'm not into blacks this episode.
I'll go Derek
Oh.
Lewis on this.
What's that?
He's not into blacks this episode.
Today's episode, no blacks.
No blacks and no women.
What about you, Nanny?
I don't think Derek Lewis will win either.
Okay, so
We're all on the same team.
yeah, we're all on the same team.
I'll go Derek Lewis on that.
This fucking French
You
guy
think he'll
here.
redeem himself?
think so.
What about his back issues?
I don't know. I think.
So you're going Derek Lewis.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This guy.
This guy
versus
just looks younger
Reyes.
and more trim. The other guy. OSP.
What's it? OSP versus
I don't know who Dominic Reyes is.
is.
Do any of you?
He's 9-0.
OSP just is like the guy who that guy looks like he should be killing everybody, and then mentally puts himself somewhere and he gets knocked out.
Yeah.
I'll go with OSP on this.
Yeah.
It's almost like a gatekeeper kind of situation with this guy being 9-0. And
I feel like there's a lot of
22
guys.
and 11 or whatever the fuck he is.
Pants a little low, aren't they? Look at that.
Johnny
Johnny
monitoring
really loves the
the
crotches
hip
on these
bones.
things.
It's a little weird. These guys' pants low, man. That's gross.
So I'm gonna go OSP too.
Yeah.
Ferguson versus
Fergus
Pettis.
This is a good fight.
I think Ferguson on this one. I think Pettis is like not gatekeeper now, but he's like
I feel like he always loses.
He's done.
Yeah.
he's done,
He's
dude.
done.
Ever since the drug
he can't
testing.
beat Ferguson.
I'll take Ferguson on this.
Yeah. I feel
But
like
I
that's
think
like
I think this will be a good fight. I do think this will be a good fight.
I love Ferguson, dude. Like he's got a weird attitude, but he like looks like a coke dealer. He talks like a coke
does.
dealer.
He looks
He
like
talk-
a Miami
hey,
coke
bro, I'll
dealer,
come
right?
into your house and I'll bang your girl. What do you think of that? You're like, yes, dude. Yes.
You're like, yes, please do
You're
that.
into
Let
that?
me watch.
Yeah, let me watch. And here we go, the big fight. I gotta be honest with you, the hype on this fight is not nearly as big as I think they thought it would be. It's not like people can't stop talking about this,
No, you're right. You're right. People are barely talking about it.
and
You're
it's
absolutely
all
right.
because
It's weird.
McGregor doesn't want to do any promo.
Who's his third loss? Isn't it Dustin Poirier?
No,
Nate
he
Diaz?
lost a long time ago to some Irish guy that's actually in the
okay.
UFC. That was a long time ago. Then he lost to
It's not Dustin Poirier?
no. I'm really amazed. I thought
Nate.
No, I knew that.
And then God, who's the other one?
Working on it.
I don't think it's Poirier.
no, it's not.
It's somebody weird.
Why do I
Nate
think that?
Diaz, Duffy, sorry,
Yeah.
and then Sitnikov.
Okay, yeah,
That's
so
the
those are
old one?
way back in the day.
Yeah, 2010 and 2008 were the first two.
Which is back in the day. Can you believe that? 2008 is back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, he was
2000
really young
fighters,
then.
yeah, he had to be
'cause
really
he's
young.
already young.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's partly because he's become unlikable.
I'm
Conor
taking McGregor in this.
Don't you think he's
I
become
know you hate
unlikable?
that I'm saying that, but that's what I'm
No,
taking.
well, it's
Who?
annoying because I can't
Conor.
really go against him ever. That's the thing with him. That's why I just want to see him lose.
Well,
You
I'm
know?
going to tell you this. The only way Khabib wins this thing is by knockout or tap. Or like complete or just lay
decision.
on him the whole
Or
time.
decision.
No, it's like,
You don't, yeah, you don't think wrestling?
I listen,
Taking
dude.
him down?
It's gonna be so hard for him to get a decision versus Conor because
Yeah.
the UFC, the Nevada fighting, everybody makes more money if Conor has the belt.
Yeah.
This guy barely talks English, doesn't like cuss words, doesn't like dude. They don't want
Bad haircut.
this fucking guy like I will crush.
No, they
him.
don't.
They don't want
Although
him.
it does help push them into Russia really well.
Right.
Yeah,
Huge
which they're
market.
dying to do. They're dying to get into Russia. They're dying to get into China. Dying to get into
It's a
China.
huge market.
Are they
But
dying?
the thing is, too, it's like if Conor McGregor had lost to him right after, Nate Diaz too, then maybe it would matter. But now, if Khabib beats him, it's almost like, oh yeah, that guy's been out of MMA for 2 years. That's not.
Yeah.
There's
guaranteed anybody real.
not a TED talk, but you I don't know, you look it up on YouTube. But it's who's the guy? Tony Robbins, and it's the whole hour is Tony Robbins at one of his big fucking seminar things, and the entire hour he's interviewing Dana White about being a success and how he changed UFC and how they almost sold it for $10 million. They're losing so much money, and now it's $1 billion thing, and they just sold it and all this. When they start mentioning the UFC getting into Russia and China, if you watch that, look, you can literally smell Dana White's boner when he starts talking about like, oh God, if we get into China, oh God, he's literally like,
what
coming.
does the smell like? Would you say? What was the smell
Oh,
of Dana White's?
billions of dollars.
So it's straight cash.
Billions
Not
of
like
dollars.
Boston cheese or anything like that.
No, it smells like a nice, thick, fucking rock hard purple cock, like a veiny, real smoke show.
Wow,
No,
don't
he's
talk
right.
like that because Ari hates black people on this episode, especially when you talk about black dicks. So go with your picks. Go with your picks.
Dump on it.
I just said Connor.
Connor, Ari,
Khabib.
Khabib,
Easily.
Johnny.
Easily? You said easily.
I think
He
Khabib's
takes
gonna
him
win.
down. He's done.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
why do you
fight
guys
stupid
not
like
think-
Aldo did.
yeah.
He takes him down and it's over.
So you hate Connor. Are you rooting for Khabib?
Yeah, but I'm just confused why you guys don't think you think he has wrestling defense now?
Because here's what I think.
I think he definitely does in the sense of accurate striking. Accurate striking. I mean, that's exactly
but what about when
he
he fought Chad Mendez like 5 years ago, and that was like not good?
Who won that fight?
Hurt Mendez took him down at will and was wailing.
That
on
was
him
a
until
close
he got
Also,
fight.
it's been 2 years since this guy fought. I mean, nobody's talking about that. It's been 2 years.
No, I'm with you on that one.
And he
I'm with you on
parties
that.
all the time and doesn't care about anything.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
on
gonna go with-
Tiger level.
Coke
That
is
might
not
be.
good for your fucking fighting.
What? What are you talking about? In the comedy fighting league, you're gonna have to be on coke to fight. You have to flunk a drug test in order to fucking fight. I'm gonna go with Khabib as well.
What if you do drug tests? You have to test positive for something. That'd be great.
Johnny, you're going Khabib?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's been 2 years since he fought.
Connor can do it. Now, I do agree with that 2 years thing, and you're so rich that you don't give a fuck anymore. But I think he does.
I'm gonna go Khabib.
Also, I would have taken Khabib if it was before he took the Mayweather fight.
Yeah.
Khabib is the wrestler, the jits guy that he was always had trouble with. He
Yeah.
couldn't have beaten him then.
Stylistically, it does create problems. But
And then
I don't
people are
know.
going like, "Oh, he's been training wrestling." I'm like, "Okay, that's great. You're training for 2 years of wrestling against a guy whose whole life is that."
Right.
So here's what I actually I thought about this, that the fact that Connor did want to do a lot of press actually hurts his chances of getting in to Khabib's head. If they would have done a bunch of this stuff, he could have been grilling him, getting in his head. Now they only did one press conference. He hasn't had the time to get into fucking this dude's head.
Yeah, I mean, he also threw the fucking...
The chair.
The chair. I mean, he did it for a year. He was trying to get in his head.
Yeah.
But, I
He's
mean,
still not
right
talking
before the
about
fight.
What happened there?
What?
What's he doing? Is he going to jail?
No, he had to do community service.
Yeah,
I
he's,
think
like,
he got
paid
in
a
his
ton of
own
money.
head. You know, I mean, that was just him being great. Khabib's in
Me
his
too.
head.
You're right. You're right.
Khabib's in his own head?
No,
Also, this
Connor's
guy,
fucked
it's
up.
like, nobody cares about you.
Nobody cares about you, dude.
Okay, so we got to talk about something. You guys made a little handshake agreement during the Patreon.
We were
this week.
discussing something last night.
What?
Go on.
Sam saying if Teeb wants to also put a hot dog in his ass,
Because you want to. so
Sam will
badly.
waive the other bets. But
You want to.
Yeah, I feel like you felt left out, so
I mean, there is a sense of camaraderie that I do like.
yeah.
But I would prefer mine to be a bacon wrap like
for your pleasure.
kielbasa or something.
So Ari, basically the thing is, if he agrees to shove a hot dog up his ass, we won't have him do the other bets.
That's what he.
What are the other bets?
The tranny walk and then
Shot
I
caller.
get electrocuted.
Which you don't want to do.
And
so
jerking off on Skype.
Who are those bets against?
Well, Sam too. I don't.
Ari was the
I don't-
tranny walk. It was the Raiders versus your team, Falcons versus the Cowboys.
That's what it was.
Yeah, who would make the playoffs one
Okay.
year or something like that.
And then Sam was one, and then Mervis is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting you on my bet.
Oh shit!
Why would I bet on my bet?
There you go then. All right.
Hey, breaking news, Ari.
You just borrow a dress from Fight Nanny right now, and you can be doing it tomorrow. On the way home, go get a dress from her. You can do it fucking this afternoon.
No, it has to be after midnight.
After midnight, Team's gonna let it all
Do it
hang
tonight
out.
after
Dig
midnight.
his wagon.
I like
The
clapping.
easiest one. It's just embarrassing, but there's no.
Ari,
the
breaking
easiest
news. Ari, breaking news.
Wait, I've heard about this breaking news, and I'm excited to hear it, and I want to hear it.
You're saying,
Breaking
Go ahead.
you're saying there's breaking news.
Shab just said on Joe Rogan, Khabib wants to beat Connor and retire undefeated. That might be he might retire after this fight.
He wants to beat Connor? Oh.
and retire though.
Oh wow, those are two crazy thoughts that someone would have.
He doesn't have a contract or anything like that?
Maybe
it doesn't
he's over
matter.
it.
It doesn't
Maybe
matter.
he doesn't want to be around it anymore. Maybe he just realizes the UFC has jumped the shark and gone to shit.
Or maybe he gets beat by Connor and still retires.
So give us a time to do this
Well, real quick. Okay,
Tran
so
walk.
that leaves the two others, though. Would you do the hot dog to get out of the two others?
Yeah. How about that, Ari?
Why would Merv let you out of a
Well,
bet?
no, but
That
I'm
has
saying
to
if
do
he could ask Mervis and Mervis would agree, and then Sam would agree, would you be interested?
So
in
you'd
that?
only have to do the hot dog and
No
the
hot
tranny
dog.
walk. You wouldn't have to jerk off
Of
or
course you
shaka.
would trade fucking two bets for one. Why would you let him
Dude,
do
the
that?
hot dog bet's the worst one.
Yeah, it's way worse, dude. Shoving a hot dog up your asshole?
That's nothing.
It's easy, and
That's the
Chibo's
easiest
been
out of
itching
all
to
of
do
them.
it. Since we
I
started
feel
doing
like-
Nanny,
It's the easiest. It's the easiest
Nanny.
bet. It's the easiest bet on a table out of every bet.
I feel like that's
is the
not
hot
helping
dog.
your
No,
argument.
it's-
You should be like, no, I don't want a hot dog
No,
in my ass.
the hot
And
dog
they're
bet-
not gonna give it.
Nanny,
you know.
when you get
the
anal, how
quickest.
degraded do you feel? Like, do you feel like a real piece of shit when Jeff puts it in your butt? Be honest. Tell
Nobody
everybody.
likes anal.
Let's be honest.
Stop.
Sam does,
Stop
Yeah.
it.
and he even likes giving it.
Well, yeah.
Dude, you didn't see that coming? Come on, dude. Just ridiculous. You're
Thanks,
just
Aaron.
this bad laugh. You guys are just feeling bad for him. Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, no, it's easy in the sense that it's quick. Like it doesn't take a lot of preparation.
You guys,
It's
here's
easy.
the real
It's
thing.
super
If you
easy.
keep
shouldn't
getting
say
out
that.
of your bets and figuring out a way to get out of it, then who's interested? No one.
I
You make
feel
a
like-
bet, pay it off.
Yeah, I feel like bag of bets has not been a thing
I don't
in
think
so
it is.
long.
I have 1-0. You guys owe 3 or 4. I owe 1.
I'm getting my Yankees
He's
win tomorrow.
dying
I'm
to
getting
put a
USA
hot
win
dog in his
tomorrow,
ass.
And I'm going to go on the corner of
Deflection.
Los Angeles and Santa Monica and do it in L.A. They're begging for money.
All right, I'm willing to do it.
You're
Should I go
doing
get
it here?
a colonic in my butt and get rid of all the nastiness?
Yeah, like we just talked about white anal beads before this
Yeah,
was on.
so
Yeah,
let
no
me
one wants.
plunger fuck
No
my
one
asshole.
wants to see that. Yeah, that's what me and Sam talked
Yeah,
about
what if I
before.
pull my hot dog out and another hot dog comes out with it?
Oh yeah.
When did you?
Just car keys.
We would just think you've been practicing. I wouldn't think much of it. I'd be like, oh,
Just car keys.
smart.
Ari, so you're saying no deal on any of his things?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
No, why would you let him off? No.
Because I just want to get them done.
Can we get you drumsticks? Maybe drumsticks would help. you
This is
doing this
deflecting
here. It's not
again.
deflecting.
Another deflection.
Sam,
What am I deflecting?
Sam.
We
You're
already said we're
deflecting.
not doing. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. And I still may put a hot dog in my ass.
Yeah, sorry.
Sam, he tortured you about that Lakers jersey, saying you haven't done it, you haven't done it, you haven't done it, you haven't done it, you haven't done it. For years he tortured you.
You did!
And you let him off the hook. It took him 2 years to pay off the Whitney bet, when it's taken him this long to pay off the easiest fucking bet.
Oh,
you pass by Santa Monica Boulevard every fucking
hot
day.
dog's
You
easiest
can't
bet.
Bar a dress and do it. Bullshit. You're a fucking pussy, Thibault. Pay off
Oh
your bet.
shit!
You have 2 bets that are way easier than that to pay off. You can't get a USA champ going walking down
Not
Manhattan.
easy. I've tried it. And it's
You
fucking
had the
difficult as
longest
fuck.
bet
I
to
had
pay off.
$1.74.
It's a 2-year-old bet.
That's fine.
It's 2 years old.
Do you think we should still do bag of bets?
No, not until they fucking pay off their bets.
Sure.
I'm sure they can.
Oh, they you are in that. Stop acting like
But
it's
then
somebody
why-
else.
This is the first one that's ever taken me any time to do.
Why should we do it if
Ari,
no
you
one's
owe
doing
3. You owe 3.
I know, but I've been trying
No.
to do the fucking hot dog.
Begging
one
for
forever.
money,
Oh, the hot dog, yeah.
chance,
Yeah.
and a hot dog up
Yeah, yeah.
that fucking beat up asshole.
That thing's gonna slip right in there, though.
No,
That's
I
easy
think
for
I
him.
think we could actually see a waterfall of blood coming. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
Ari.
right
He's been
on
shitting
time.
this
All
whole
right,
time.
Ari.
You said that you had a solution and that you were gonna stop wiping, right? What happened?
Why have you been shitting for like an hour?
Well, I'm not going to go straight from here to a shower, so I fucked up today. But straight to shower has helped quite a lot.
So your move has been you're just going to shit and then just jump right in the shower and that's it.
The amount of
Just
blood
not
is so
jump,
funny. It's like this guy
Yeah.
lives like this every day.
But it's always like that.
That's what's so shocking. It's been
every
like a
fucking
decade.
shit that he takes
How-
is massive
How
amount of
often
blood.
do you shit, Ari?
Oh my god.
Once a day?
Once a day.
Once a
I
day,
ju-
once
so-
a day for 2 hours.
Ari, we agreed you probably lived the longest out of all of us.
No.
That-
I mean,
No, yeah. I mean, well, Johnny, because no,
Johnny's getting murdered.
Why?
Johnny's gonna get murdered. Okay. And
Yeah,
then,
he's gonna have natural causes,
oh
I'll
my
give you that,
God,
but he's for
Ari,
sure murdered.
seriously, dude, your ass is just a waterfall of blood, and I look at that, dude.
I can't.
I'm nervous for you, bro.
But it's
I have
every
a drug
day.
addiction. He's an alcoholic, but your asshole is in way worse shape than our fucking
the
sobriety.
doctor apparently signed off on it, though, right, Ari? It's
They're
okay.
like, hey, dude, you're
Doctor
fine.
signed
You're just,
off on it.
you got a fucking waterfall coming out of your
Who?
butthole.
Dr. Seuss? Who's your doctor?
Who bleeds more? What bleeds more a month? Fight Nanny's vagina or Ari's asshole?
I haven't had a period since before I got pregnant. Thank you. So Ari wins.
Still not going? Still no water?
When you breastfeed, it doesn't come back. For
Oh my God.
I might
aren't
breastfeed
you
for the
winning?
rest of my life.
Aren't you winning?
I know, you
She's like,
breastfeed.
somebody
You
suck
should
on
leave
these
it in.
tits.
He's been
I didn't
blasted
know
off in there. He's been really filling it up. Milk.
This is so ridiculous. What is going on in our world?
I just every time like Ari's in this whole bathroom area, you know, we've got fucking baby wipes in his hand. That's what we need. That's where it goes.
You do use baby wipes, right?
Yes. Look at that. Is that
I can't even look at
that
that.
clown makeup?
I
It
just
doesn't
look
even
down.
look real. It looks like Halloween fake blood, the amount of blood.
I just look down the whole
that's
time.
not on
I
YouTube,
can't
right?
look in that
Hey,
direction.
Johnny, can we set up the night he's going to do the trans walk? This week?
Hey, Ari, when you're in a hurry, do you stuff anything up your
Okay,
ass, like when you
okay.
got to go out so you don't stay in your
told
underwear?
us he makes tampons.
You do? Okay.
Absolutely.
Man pond.
Can you imagine he's like walking in his like khakis and it's just like stinking?
Imagine the smell of that thing when
Dude,
he pulls it out.
I bled through my pants at jury duty.
Can you imagine the
Bled
smell?
through your pants? So
That's so
He-
funny.
he's
It
the
is
only-
like
he's
a
the only-
woman.
He's the only man that's part of the free bleeding movement.
my
You should
body.
put tampons in your ass.
Oh my god! I
Resist.
feel so bad, dude.
Okay, so what are you thinking about the walk then?
what day would be good for you?
I don't care.
Hey Ari, would you guys be interested in doing the begging and the tranny
And the
walk at the
choosing?
same time?
No, he wouldn't be. He's dumb if he cares if he wants to do that.
Because then we could film it in one shot.
Yeah, but he's
Aaron's giving us the wrap up, by the way.
he's not done
Aaron?
until. Oh, that's
Aaron?
right.
We have an established show here. We've been here since fucking the beginning.
don't care that the
and
boss
we go,
wants to come
oh,
in."
you just lost Ari. Aaron, really? Not good, buddy. Not good. So once again, the oppressive people who run this network, who've forgotten about how hard we work to get the old studio, have told us that we have to get out of here, and now Fight Nanny's going to cry. So guys, thank you, Autistic Robot. Thank you, 70s DJ. Come on, fucking Dodgers. Fuck you, Aaron. And we'll see you guys next week, guys. Take care. Bye.